So what's going on with your daughter and the Pledge of Allegiance?
Oh, in the school?
Yeah.
School says she's right down here. She's in high school. And when they do the Pledge of Allegiance in the morning, she's like the only one that stands up. All the other kids just sit there and talk on their phone. They do whatever. They have no respect for Pledge. The teachers don't care. They don't say nothing.
That's how they do the Pledge of Allegiance. You can stand if you want to.
Yeah.
And your kid's the only one that does it?
Yeah.
We are fucked. These kids, they're our future. Therefore, we have no future. They don't even stand for the Pledge of Allegiance.
But one girl does, so that...
Ingrate. And the teachers let them do it.
That's what's going on in this country. That's the sad part. That's why it's getting harder and harder. And my son's like, oh, we'll turn around. I'm like, you got too many young people, man. They're not...
I don't think we can turn it around. I think we're doomed.
I'm getting worried about it. I really
Are you getting
am.
worried that we're doomed?
I am worried about it. We are a socialist country already.
Yeah.
We're communist. We're a communist country.
So they bitch that the rich people don't pay enough taxes, but 60% of Americans don't pay shit. They get it all back at the end of the year. And then they bitch that the rich people aren't paying enough.
Well, that's because we're a communist country. We're no longer a free country anymore. I don't care what anyone says. We are a communist country. What I've said with Biden. Biden has turned around and said he has the authority to force people to get vaccinated. He has authority to force the military to get vaccinated. What's that?
Did you hear that 100 Navy SEAls quit?
Dictator. Yeah.
That's
dictator.
1/4 of all of our Navy SEAls. Do you feel safe knowing that a quarter of them are gone now?
It's sad. It's sad. They're just walking away, a lot of them.
And these are the experienced ones.
When the shit hits the fan, you need these guys to go in. And our military's woke. And our best military soldiers are quitting.
You got some coming in.
That's fucked up, dude. We're
screwed.
We're doomed, I think. I hate to say that, but I can't help what I feel. I feel
strong that we're done. This country's done.
It's done.
It's not going to get better. It's going to be hard.
You know what we did, though?
It'll only get worse.
Yeah.
We got 3 more years of this fucking asshole Biden.
We gave up.
Yep, and it's going to get worse.
Yeah.
We gave up the schools, and now the kids have been indoctrinated for a generation.
But this is what the government, wanted years and years ago.
It won't be long, and then they're going to get rid of the Pledge of Allegiance altogether, and they're going to take down our USA flags. They won't fly them at the schools. They won't be in the classrooms anymore. We've taught the younger generation to hate their own country. It's gonna come home to roost, and when it does, we're doomed. Mark my words. Can we really save America? I don't know. I don't know, guys. I want to be an optimist, but I think eventually we're toast. And when I say eventually, I don't mean that far down the road. The future looks bleak. We can't even get people to come out and stand with us against Biden. No one's gonna do anything, ever. We'll just sit back and watch it erode away, I guess. Pull up a chair and watch it, because that's what most people are gonna do. Fuck it, I ain't quitting though. It's my country. We only have one America. Once it falls, man, the whole world's gonna come with us. Try to imagine a world where America crumbles and what the rest of the world will look like. It'll be hell on earth. Trump, baby! That Brian Landry guy.
Yeah.
He's on the run still.
Yeah.
So apparently the FBI is looking for him because he was using her credit cards but she was dead.
Not for the killing.
Not for the killing.
Because they probably can't. I mean,
it's weird. So I wonder, did they discover some evidence that maybe proved that he didn't?
Well, it's just absurd distraction too. I mean, they had 75 officers. Just what is the payroll to go into that swamp? Yeah. You know, the guy.
I think he might have offed himself.
Yeah, he might have. But you know what? There's serious things going down right now. You know, just watch the local news and see what goes.
That's not
down.
like the FBI. Usually they're chasing around Trump supporters trying to
know.
frame them.
They might have found out he was a Trump. They might have looked at his voting record. He might have voted for Trump.
They probably realized that he voted for Biden. They're like, okay, let's not arrest him.
Yeah, they'll let
let's
him
just
go.
get him for the credit cards.
Oh, did you hear in Canada a person, a guy, they gave the
His wife the bags?
Yeah, but they weren't even.
And he found out about it. It was like a Walgreens or something.
Yeah, and he smacked.
He went in there and punched the nurse lady a couple of times.
They
in the
had
face.
to tie themselves into pretzels because apparently he was black, but they couldn't say he was
Oh.
black. So they had to say.
How are they going to spin that into
they
him
could
being a
not do
white
it.
racist?
Yeah.
Was the nurse white that he smacked around?
Well, they were just. It was amazing what they had. The descriptive phrases.
That's okay.
they-
We know who the racists are, guys. We know.
Yeah.
He ain't fooling anybody.
Yeah.
Yeah, so the real news is Salty Cracker, apparently. Because he's the one that broke it, that the dude that went in there and smacked that and punched the nurse. He didn't slap her, he punched her.
Yeah.
He was a black dude. But the mainstream media won't tell you that. You gotta rely on Salty Cracker to give you the truth.
They never give it
Unreal.
descriptive phrase.
Hey, did anybody see AOC do her fake crying?
Oh yeah, about Israel.
Yeah, we gave
$1 million.
$1 billion to Israel's Iron Dome so that they could protect themselves.
Yeah, she was.
She was pretending to cry.
Proves how much she
Yeah.
hates Israel.
She didn't want to give him the money because she wants the people in Israel to get bombed, I guess. Yeah.
That's crazy.
She's on the side of Hamas. She's on the side of the terrorists. Shit.
It's true.
Yeah. Well, the Democrats are the real terrorists. You know what I
What
mean?
about Joe Biden, him saying that he's more worried about the migrants here, he's more worried than us.
Yeah.
He's more worried about their safety and stuff like that. And then you see those people who supposedly had the lassos and all that stuff.
Yeah,
but, that was fake.
It was all fake.
Yeah. So
Al Sharpton ran down there because he thought he smelled racism, some fake racism.
Yeah, and then
He ran down there to get his name in the news so he could grift off of everybody and try to make some money on it.
well, they screamed and yelled at him.
Yeah.
If you remember?
Yeah. Al Sharpton, he still hasn't paid all of his taxes.
No, he hasn't.
He should be sitting in jail.
That's right.
Yeah. He's a turd. My cat is a Republican. Yeah. So are my dogs. Joyce!
Hey, Joe.
What's up, my young patriot friend? What are these guys yelling at? Yeah. Yeah. I'm gonna beer. So the kids in school, they all got to wear masks. All the way down to kindergarten, I guess. Preschoolers, they make them wear masks. But the
2-year-olds.
Emmys, you saw the
Yeah.
Emmys, nobody wore masks except for the help.
Did you see the?
But your kids have to be masked.
Did you see
Hypocrites.
Prince Harry and they were in New York with that Meghan, his wife, and De Blasio, and they were just chatting around unmasked. And when the cameras came, they put their masks on.
Yeah, that's how they do it. I've seen dozens of pictures of AOC around tons of people, and then when the cameras come, she puts the mask
Yeah,
on.
they throw the mask on.
Yeah, hypocrites.
It's theater.
Yeah, it is.
It's theater.
Yep. It's all acting. So, House Republicans put together articles of impeachment on Biden.
Yeah, we'll see how that goes.
It won't go nowhere.
No.
No. Democrats love Biden. He'll do whatever AOC tells him to do.
Oh, do you see George Bush is doing fundraiser for Cheney, Liz
Yeah.
Cheney? Yeah, he's going all in on it.
George Bush, man.
Boy, he went.
What
with
happened to that asshole?
Yeah. Well, I
turned
think
into a
maybe he
real
already
loser.
all what it was. But that's not going to work out.
Cheney ain't gonna win, no. Bush likes to believe that he is the head of the Republicans and
No.
people will listen to him. He's a turd and nobody gives a shit about that guy anymore.
No, they lost it.
Yeah.
See, we've always been the
I think Bush voted for Obama, I think he said.
Oh,
one.
he did. They're buddies. Look at Clinton and Obama. They're always together, hugging and laughing and chumming it up.
Kissing, making out.
Who knows what they do?
Did you hear about Don Lemon? He's got a sexual assault allegation against him. Apparently he was in some bar in the Hamptons and he reached into his pants, shook his junk all around and then shoved it in some guy's face.
Oh, I could. Do you ever see them drunk like on New Year's
He
Eve?
was like, do you like D or P? D or P?
Yeah.
Don Lemon, what a scumbag.
He is.
They're suing him for $1.5 million. Another big lie was that Democrats spewed was Trump is racist. Trump's never done anything racist. Big lie. If a Democrat's talking, you can be sure they're lying. The Russia collusion hoax bullshit. Biden saying that Trump said there's good people on both sides. Anytime Biden's talking, he's lying. Democrats, I don't understand how a single person would vote for him. Scoundrels. I'll be honest with you guys. I don't even know what gender fluid means. Do you? I'm confused. These Democrats, they got me all confused. I think we should defund the police in every Democrat city and state. They should just get rid of the police completely. Give them their Democrat utopia. Give them what they want. Democrats lie and say that the police are racist, so they start defunding the police. They say that the police are hunting down and killing innocent black dudes. So they defund the police, and black dudes are getting killed like it's going out of style. Black dudes killing other black dudes. Every idea Democrats have blows up in their face. But in this case, they got blood on their hands. You know what I mean? Joe Biden's got blood on his hands. He's a turd. So is Joe Biden just the worst leader this country's ever had, or is he doing this to us on purpose?
He really is a leader? I wouldn't call him a leader.
I wouldn't either, but
I wouldn't say that. He's, just, he's the worst clown we've ever had in public office.
Do you think the decisions are just so bad because he's so inept, or is he doing this on purpose?
He's not even making the decisions. He's too stupid to make decisions. He doesn't have a freaking brain to think of what to do anymore.
There's a 57
Period.
Chevy.
Yeah.
You know, he does whatever he's told by Kamala Harris, I think, and, and the other people.
Maybe.
No, she's getting information from, you know, those crazy people.
Maybe he'll
over
have
there.
another aneurysm.
AOC. She's getting information from AOC, and then she's going back to Biden and telling Biden what to do, and he's like, okay, could I get my ice cream now?
Did you guys see AOC with their fake crocodile tears?
Oh, my
God. We gave Israel $1 billion for their Iron Dome so they could stay safe.
Yeah.
Why do we got to pay for their Iron Dome?
Well, you know what? If Israel goes down,
We got to give everybody money?
I know, we do.
I don't understand this. Can we add up all the money we give all these countries, like, in a year? How much is that?
Does not make
Why? Why do we do that?
Well, with
What are all these
Israel-
countries going to do when we finally go under and no, we can't give them any more money?
Then they're all screwed too.
Yeah.
The whole world's going to go
Hey,
under.
if we go under
The
and we
world
need
goes
help, no one's going to help us. Like, we've helped everybody.
I think Israel would, though.
Yeah, but I don't think they're going to have the financial
And they have a
capabilities.
fee-
Would
Fierce.
Israel help us if Joe Biden was president?
Well,
Doubt it.
no.
Israel wouldn't help us if we have a Democrat president. Every time we get another Democrat president, they're more anti-Israel than the next one.
Yeah. I'd rather, you know, get JFK back or something. He was more. He was a.
Don't
he was
worry,
a
guys.
conservative
JFK
compared to
Jr.
Biden.
is still alive. He's working with the cabal to put Trump back in there this
He's probably
month.
more conservative than Biden. He's a Democrat back
Hey,
then.
the Q is the CIA. Q is the CIA. I'm pretty sure.
CIA?
Or at least they've infiltrated them.
She's Q.
Yeah.
Hey, when's Trump getting back in office?
Not soon enough.
Yesterday.
Yesterday?
Hopefully,
He got in there yesterday.
praying.
If I had my way tomorrow, just give me a, you know what?
So the audit's still saying that Biden won? I watched some stuff on the way.
Yeah, if
in,
you're
and they
watching the
just
fake
messed up.
news, they're going to tell you that
they'll just
Arizona
spin it.
audit proved that Biden won. he got 85 million votes. He's the most popular president in history.
Psych.
In American history, y'all.
Yeah, I love them.
Not.
Fake.
Lesbians for Biden. Transgenders for Biden. Weirdo. We're getting some triggered racist Democrats over here.
Oh yeah.
Driving by.
Oh yeah.
We love triggered weirdo losers.
More Trump fans.
They
out
hate
here
our
than
Trump
that.
flags
Hey,
and our
keep
USA
stories
flags.
about what